Orc Lighting's ever-growing line of flush mount taillights now expands to the Ford Super Duty. These taillights were designed to fit all Ford Super Duties from the years 2017 to 2022 with or without the bliss sensors. Whether you have a Ford F-250, F-350, or F-450, these taillights will fit and they'll be plug and play. Another cool feature about these taillights is that they're modular, meaning that the signature lamp module and the reverse lamp module can be removed so that the black housing can be painted to body match if you choose. While these are designed to be plug and play with all Super Duty models, the kit does come with quite a few connectors, so we're going to show you exactly which connectors to use for which model and how all of the included harnesses work together. Let's get into it. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is drop the tailgate. Next you're going to see these two 8mm bolts. We're going to take our socket wrench and we're going to undo both. All right, so we're gonna pull the tail light slightly outward. And now there's two clips going into the body, one up top and one on the bottom, so we're gonna disengage those. We're just gonna give it a nice tug. And we're gonna unplug the lamp. All right, so this 22 Super Duty is factory equipped with the LED tail lamp and the bliss sensors. So we need to swap over the bliss sensor from the OEM tail lamp to the new Oracle flush tail lamp. If you don't have the bliss sensors, you can skip this step. All right, so first we need to remove the back plate, and we'll do that by removing these three 7mm bolts. And we'll use a panel tool just to pry this and get it unsealed. So now we'll flip this over. All right, so you can see we have the bliss sensor exposed, and that's held onto the back plate with these two T20 screws, so we're gonna remove those. So now that we have the two screws removed, we can lift up and pull out, and then we're gonna unplug the sensor. We're gonna set the OEM lamp to the side. So now that we've got the bliss sensor uninstalled, we're gonna go ahead and plug it in. Then we're gonna slide in the two tabs at the top, and we're gonna bolt this in using the included hardware. All right, so we got the taillight removed, and this halogen taillight is equipped with the bliss sensor, so we've got to swap that sensor over to the Oracle taillight. If you don't have the bliss sensors, you can skip this step. All right, so to remove the back plate, we need to first remove these four 7mm bolts. Next, we're gonna use a pry tool to lift and separate the back plate. All right, so to remove the sensor, we need to remove these two T20 screws. Now we're gonna pull the sensor up and out and unplug it. So we're gonna set the OEM lamp to the side. Now here's the Oracle tail lamp. All right, so we're gonna plug the sensor in. We're gonna slide the two tabs in the bracket. Now we're gonna install the included hardware. So for 2020 and up incandescent models equipped with the bliss sensors, we're gonna use this plug configuration as shown. First, we're gonna take one of our block off caps. We're gonna block off the connector with the yellow wire. And then we're going to take our female end resistor. We're gonna connect that to the red wires here. Then we'll plug this end into the light. And then these are gonna be the plugs that we use to connect to the vehicle. For 2020 and up halogen models without bliss, we're gonna use this plug configuration. First, we're gonna take our smaller block off cap, we're gonna block off this plug, then we're gonna connect both of our resistors. Then we're going to connect this connector to the taillight, and these will be the connectors that we use on the truck. All right, for 2017 to 2019 halogen models equipped with the bliss sensors, we're going to use this configuration. We're going to take one of our block offs. We're going to block off the connector with the white wire. We're going to take another one and block off the connector with the yellow wire. And then we're going to connect our resistor to the connector with the red wire. And then we'll plug this end into the taillight. These will be the three connectors that you use on the truck. For 2017 to 2019 halogen models without the bliss sensors, we're going to use this plug configuration. We're going to block off our connector with the yellow wire. We're going to block off our smaller square connector. And we're going to connect our resistor to the red wires. And we'll be using these three connectors on the truck. All right, so we're going to plug in our main connector. We're going to line up our bottom and our top body clips. Now we're going to reinstall our 8mm body bolts. So now that we've got the driver's side installed, we're going to repeat the exact same steps on the passenger side and then do a quick test to make sure that all the functions are working correctly.